Okay, well, we're not live, but at least we're doing something. So I'm going to be reading off a transcript of like a comedy. Well, not a comedy. That it's just something I found online that I thought might be funny, since I'm trying to be a stand-up comedian. Well, a YouTube stand-up comedian, I guess, or a YouTube comedian. Anyway, let me start. Okay, so, hey guys, I'm Howard Storm, and I'm a science student. Since childhood, I loved science, so I aimed to become a doctor. And I'm studying to be a doctor, and I'm sure, not 100% guaranteed, that one day I'll become a KFC worker. Yeah, that's for sure. Why? You want to know? So hear me out. I go to college professor teaches and I listen. But whatever he's told he will go through, whatever he tells me will go through one ear. What the frick? Who wrote this? This is not me, but this is the thing I found online. It's really worded weirdly. Let me try to do that again. Okay, so I go to college as a I go to college and the professor teaches me, and I listen. But whatever he tells me will go one ear to the my brain's so confused, and I couldn't digest, and it just comes through the other ear. But sometimes it's even so hard for the brain to digest it. It gets constipation. So most time, 50% of the words are using, like, I don't know the meaning, and other 50% of the time I don't even understand anything. I don't even know the chapter he's teaching. So with my empty brain, I just pretend to understand and look at the professor. So when our eyes meet, I just nod, so he thinks I'm thinking what he's thinking. So as you see, out of 100%, are like 0 of understanding on science. You'll never understand how it feels when you solve math problems 3 times and each time you got 3 different answers. You know that I love every subject except... I love every subject except biology, physics, maths, English, and chemistry. Yes, I hate science. It's ruined my life. I don't even know if I'll get a job at KFC. That was my first... It's called comedy monologue. I found online. So I don't think it's... Give it like a 3 out of 10 on the funny scale. Okay, so I've got another one, which is like kind of the same sort of theme. It's we will colonize Mars. So it's, a science theme, kind of all that. So you know how we all read stories about how we're going to colonize Mars and stuff in the near future. We really need to get to Mars because apparently our government thinks it might have some oil. It's not their fault at all. I mean, look at Mars. Just look at it. Doesn't it look a bit like Middle Eastern country? Pissed off, scary, and probability of oil. Looks like Mars needs some democracy after all, but that's not it. There are people who actually signing up for one-way trip to Mars. I want to do this myself, but I'm too young. They think Mars is is in Africa, like some exotic place where they won't have to face their real life issues anymore. Yesterday, my next door neighbor Sharon told me she's going to. She thinks if she went to Mars, she wouldn't have to go do the dishes or to make sandwiches for her misogynist husband. Yes, Sharon, you go, girl. You literally go. And my Uncle Randy, he's also going. He thinks that the best way to ditch child support is to take the next rocket. Sorry, wait, let me try that again. And my Uncle Randy, he's also going. He thinks the best way to ditch child support is to take the next rocket and move to Mars forever. It is absurd that it rains diamonds on Uranus. Diamonds on Uranus. Get it? Just imagine for a sec. This is about it, ladies and gentlemen. That's actually not bad. I laughed at that one. Honestly, I shouldn't. That's not really professional of me. I have to like be zen almost. I'll get one more in, just because the first one kind of let me down. I didn't think it was that funny. Let's see. The soothing pathways of sexual elusive K is our face. Successful failure. Okay, that sounds entertaining. Okay, so this will be my last one. So at some point in my life, I decided not to be good at anything. Everything is just too much work. I wanted to be an actor on Broadway. A successful play can run for like 20 years, which means I have to repeat the same lines maybe twice a day, 7 days a week for 20 years. Oh no, I'd kill myself first. How about being in a movie? Well, before going into production, a good actor will eat, sleep, and become the character he's about to play, or she, or they. That's got to be really annoying for the family members. I imagine Ben Affleck walking around the house while endlessly repeating, "I'm the Batman, I'm Batman, I'm the Batman," which is why I imagine his wife, Jennifer Garner, I think that's how we pronounce it, kept saying, "I want a divorce, I want a divorce, I want a divorce." Even worse is when it's Halle Berry about to play Catwoman. "I'm a Catwoman, meow, meow, meow." Just imagine that. Who could stand a couple of months of that? This is what I imagined would happen. Animal Protection Agency. Halle's son points to mom. What? Points to mom. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to be this animal anymore. Clerk. Sir, that's a human being. Halle's son. Tell him, mom. Halle. I'm a Catwoman. Meow, meow, meow. His agent, for $200, we can put her down right away for you. Okay. That's kind of. I have to like enact that. I'll try that again. God. Okay. So, no, that won't work. I'll just leave it. I think being a comedian is the worst career in the entertainment industry. No matter where you go, there's always someone that says, "No, so you're a comedian? Say something funny." And then, as it happens with people in any other field, "So you're an actor, eh?" I see. Hold on. Let me redo that. Okay. So I think being a comedian is the worst career in the entertainment industry. No matter where you go, there's always someone who says, "So, you're a comedian, eh? Say something funny." But you never get that in any other industry, in any other field either. So, you never say, "So, you're an actor, eh? Play Batman." "So, you're a dentist, eh? Show me how to drill a cavity." No, sorry, no. I'll stay a manual labour, thank you. Which means I've been a successful failure throughout all my life. Thank you, that's been my comedy for now. I hope you enjoyed it. I just found those online, honestly. Anyway, I'm Howard Storm, and I'll see you in the next one.